is. So let's go ahead and just kind of jump right into this tonight. See what we got going on. All right, let's get it going on the big screen. What's up, Connor? What's up, man? All right, let's check this out.
Beyond Light kicks off the next trilogy of stories that we're.
We played Battlefront yesterday, man. Anime. Wait. Did he just say trilogy of stories? Hold on. Did he say trilogy stories?
The next trilogy of stories.
He did.
That we're trying to tell with Destiny.
Interesting. He said trilogy of stories, so that means I guess there's going to be at least 3 other storylines they're going to do. Connor, man, I appreciate that, brother.
Players are going to go on a journey to discover the
Glad you're enjoying the
nature of
TikToks,
light
man.
and dark.
It's the beginning of players learning more about the darkness.
The darkness.
And in fact, going so far as to wield it.
It's about leaving comfort and safety behind, walking a different road than one that you may have believed you were destined for.
Oh, yeah.
What makes something bad?
I love that
makes
pulse.
Darkness dark.
Who's right? Who wasn't?
Yeah, Connor, TikTok is taking off, man. It is. It's been pretty surprising, but I've found lots of other really fun Star Wars fans. Oh, these cinematics look great. Forged in the storm. That's the new
Beyond Light's
Ghost.
really the beginning of a new adventure.
Or something.
Guardians,
Oh,
for
no,
the
that's a
longest time, have
vehicle.
been
What?
Bathed in the light, sort of this altruistic force fighting back evil. And now we're starting to move into that gray area between the light and dark.
If the darkness reaches out, we must reach back.
I will not sanction this.
In Season of
Get 'em,
Arrivals,
Zavala.
the Vanguard is divided. You have some characters telling you, you know, we should fight these ships, and we have other characters who are saying, no, we should find out what they want. We should get to know them and understand more. But it definitely comes to a head.
This next year in Destiny is really just about how all the different characters and factions are reacting to these disappeared destinations and what that means as the pyramids have arrived in our system, not for the first time, but for the second time.
We're going to see the return of a character who's been absent for a pretty long time in The Stranger, and boy, does she have a lot to say, and she has a lot of time to explain.
Yeah, Connor, I can help you with that, man.
You'll know more.
She has shown
I'll chat with you about it in
to
Discord at some
encourage
point.
us to
For sure.
take on the darkness, and the only way to truly stop it is to work with it.
That ghost
Here
looks
comes
awesome,
our
dude.
guardian. Right on time.
Right on time.
Why did the darkness invite us here?
Europa is literally like a
Man, it
time
looks so
capsule.
good.
Europa is huge.
For sure, Connor. For sure, man. Not a problem.
Cold.
Desolate.
Some of the most beautiful spaces.
What time is it? It's prime time. What's up, Prime?
There was a lot built on Europa during the Golden Age, and a lot of that was built underground. Clovis Bray had some research facilities there, really pushing the limits of technology and innovation there, maybe stepping into some things that we shouldn't have.
Under the eyes, all kinds of secrets.
I'm so excited for what players
Yeah,
are
they
gonna
do,
find.
Prime. They do tell good stories, man. They did say at the very start of this, a trilogy of stories. So there for sure is going to be probably at least 3 different stories here.
On Europa was actually something we've wanted to do for a long time.
We wanted it to feel harsh.
The weather system is so awesome. Like, you're walking through an open space and all of a sudden things start happening.
Coming across like Fallen or Vex for the first time, you can barely make out the glow in their eyes.
That Mama Rocks, what's up?
The sound
Mama.
of the wind, the ice will change based on what the weather is looking like. You'll actually feel every piece of the environment changing around.
Yeah, I was going to
you
say,
match
this
the storm.
the visuals in this right here just look amazing.
Europa itself is a pretty foreboding place. Aramis is there in advance of us, and she set up a forward base. She has lieutenants who have gotten
Yeah,
their
Connor, I'm
hands
excited to
on
read that book, man.
stasis, gotten their hands on the darkness, and they're learning to wield it.
One by one, we will rise again.
Oh,
And
dang.
so I think her motivations are really interesting too.
Today, we begin breaking free from our chains.
Aramis really
She's like-
challenges a lot of the ways that we
Holy
think about
crap.
light and darkness. She's gonna make you think about your relationship with the Traveler.
She's a compelling leader, and she has a vision. And especially after the collapse of their society, people, I think, the Fallen wanted someone to follow.
Is the light gonna be enough? I think we've seen that we need some new tools to fight our enemies with. Maybe it's time to fight fire with fire, or ice with ice.
Nuts. I mean, it
Stasis
looks
is,
so cool,
you know,
man.
Not just a set of new supers, but it's a new damage type.
New
We've
damage
got Solar
type.
Void,
Okay.
Arc, and now we've got Stasis.
The idea for Stasis all really came back from the gameplay idea of freezing someone.
That was kind of the theme that everyone kind of rallied behind. You know, Dima's an amazing concept artist, had some images that really kind of put us on the right path.
What really was landing with that was the more crystalline notion. So when we say cosmic ice, that's kind of where the cosmic comes in.
That's cool, dude.
Once he freezes solid, I'm able to hit him again and just shatter him in pieces.
As a Titan, I'm
Break
thoroughly
apart
going to
and
enjoy
explode
that.
into sharp shards that can damage you. So all of that kind of came together when we landed on that theme.
That like sickle that those hunters have, man, is awesome.
Stasis is gonna
Look at that,
not
look at
only
that.
change the way that you
Like
can
bounce
attack or
between all of
approach
them.
combat. There's also some
Dude, I
really
can't
great
wait,
ways that you
Brian.
can upgrade it.
Then you start getting into like the more interesting parts, things that we're calling aspects and fragments, which are additional ways to modify your subclass. Aspects are a little bit more potent. And then the fragments are the things that are class agnostic, but depending on what your class is and depending what your aspects are and how you want to play, you're probably going to be starting to select different ones in there. This is just
See,
the
this
beginning for
definitely looks
Stasis.
like
We're
the
gonna
more
continue to
RPG
expand on
elements
it. We're just
that
excited for players to get
Destiny
their
has been
hands on this.
needing. Where you can like really manage your classes and things like that.
Palette like Stasis, we do what we call a source jam. Everyone on the team blocks out about a week where we can say, okay, you're going to go out into the world, microphone, recorder.
Connor's
record
Destiny 2,
anything that
they have a
reminds
new
you
game
of
coming out
Cosmic
called Beyond
Ice.
Light on the 10th of November.
That gives us the palette that we can build the eventual sounds out of.
I found personally that the best way to do it was at night. But doing screams, screeches, and blood-curdling yells is a little scary at night. Then I had a really rumbly stomach, and that also was
the 10th.
recorded.
Okay, thanks, man.
There was also a breast pump.
Yeah, you do, Mama. You need to at least
You have to make
at
use
least
of what
finish
you
the
got.
stories. Stories are good. Destiny's always been good about telling a
In
good
Beyond
story.
Light, we have new exotic weapons for you.
Oh snap! Yes, more swords.
Instead
time
of
to
just
explain.
getting the gun that refills your magazine when you land precision hits, you actually get a little time portal, and it starts spitting out rounds alongside you.
What? It's like a
You guys
little.
would have that on top of the arc
Like
soul,
Arc
so
Buddy.
you can be your own little mini firing squad you build for.
That's insane.
Another one we have is the Laments. It uses up your sword's energy to give yourself a new combo that ends up in a big.
It's like a freaking
spinning
hacksaw, dude.
slash. Probably the largest selling point for a lot of people is that it slices right through barrier champions.
I think the largest draw for most people
Dang,
is going to be
dude.
the fact that it is a chainsaw sword.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It looks like a chainsaw sword. That's freaking awesome.
For Beyond Light, we really wanted to create exotic armor pieces.
Connor, yes,
that
I
form
do
a
think it will be
key
better.
part of
I
your
think
build
Mando Season 2 will
around
be
which
better.
all the other parts of your build could revolve. For example, the Titan gets the Icefall Mantle, which is a set of exotic arms that looks like it is crafted from Golden Age tech.
And
when you
ice.
activate it, you sort of slam your arms down, create a burst of stasis energy, and then you cover yourself in an overshield.
So like
Warlock
Iceman,
exotic
basically.
is Necrotic Grip.
Yeah, right,
If
Brian?
you are facing a wave of thralls running at you, you can nail them with your melee attack, and it starts to burst and sort of cascade through the whole group.
What? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, this is actually getting me pretty excited for this game.
If you've got a friend who hasn't tried it out, it's a really great time to jump in on New Light, that entry experience for free players.
Last year, when New Light launched, we brought back a small portion of the Cosmodrome. This year, we're bringing back a much larger portion of the destination. It takes some of the experiences that started with original Destiny 1.
Oh, dude, the OG.
Puts them and stitches them together in a different way and adds new things and tells a different story.
What you're going to meet in this new opening experience is a character with not one, but two names from Fast and the Furious, Shah Han.
Thank the light. I didn't think we had other Guardians on patrol here.
Oh, dang, watch this.
What I love about the Cosmodrome is it feels like Destiny distilled.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, the Cosmodrome got me the nostalgia
Season of
vibes
the
right there,
Hunt
man.
Picks up where Arrivals left off.
Other forces are taking advantage of the darkness to make their move forward, including Xivu Arath, a sister of Oryx, and she's taking this opportunity to build up an army, and we're working with Osiris to try to stop her.
Osiris goes out, stumbles across these hive growths that are driving combatants crazy.
Osiris is in trouble, and of course, you're his only hope.
Wait. Oh, snap, dude.
We warned you it was going to be dangerous down here. Impossible.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, man.
We finally catch up to what we saw at
All right,
the
Mama.
end of Forsaken.
It is him,
where
right,
we saw
Smithy?
Aldrin being brought back to life by a ghost.
Yeah.
Aldrin,
Freaking Aldrin.
who now refers to himself as Prey, he doesn't know what he did. The slate's been wiped clean when he was resurrected as a Guardian.
We know what he's done, and we know what he could be capable of doing. So now we're going to spend some time watching him go back and forth. And that's going to question how we look at him, how we look at ourselves, how we look at the light. How we
That's
look
gonna be
at
hard.
In Season of the Hunt, we're partnering
It's gonna be
with
hard,
Crow
man.
and Osiris to take down the High
Right,
Sovereign.
Smithy?
It's creating these cryptoliths
Like
around
freaking
the
Aldrin,
system,
man,
and those cryptoliths
right?
are attracting Alexian cabal and corrupting
Well, he's
them.
Crow now. Yeah, right. He's
Xivu
Crow.
Arath is essentially corrupting herself and army, and
He's
it's our
the
job
Crow.
to put a stop to it.
I'm really excited to see Xivu Arath fleshed out more and to find out more about her relationship with Savathun and what that means for year 4 of Destiny.
Savathun has been placing dominoes, and at the end of year 4, she's going to knock down the dominoes. We're going to see what she's been really up to. And so this year, she's putting the last pieces in place.
Dang. All right. All right. I'm really glad I pre-ordered this now.
Destiny is just a really incredible world.
Thanks about her brother. I know that's going to be
So
interesting,
many
right?
Stories for us to tell.
That's like, I don't know how that's.
We have a lot to look forward to beyond Light.
It's going to be hard, like for me, because knowing what he did to Cade, like being okay with that,
We've
you
got a
know?
really great way to bring people together. Working through COVID and working through some of the other turmoil in the world right now has been really challenging.
I have to admit, I've been pleasantly surprised with how well we've been able to get things done.
We're committed to your characters and your community of players. We want to meet you where you are.
I think the thing that excites
Dang,
me the most
dude.
about Destiny's future
We'll take the
is
pressure
how
off
much it's
shredding
rooted
his body
in where
to
we come
chunks.
from.
Yeah, right.
Seeing villains revealed and finding out secrets that we've been hinting at for years.
I'll just shred him.
When I look at the team that we're building and continuing to grow and hire,
Jeez, man.
the new leaders that are coming up in Destiny, that gets me super excited.
Destiny's best days are ahead of us.
I know, right? I just can't get over that. They hurt Cade. What if, I mean, it's Cade 6. What if he, like, put his consciousness into something else? What if he's still there? What if it's Cade 7? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually some pretty good stuff, man. I'm actually pretty excited about that.